Good.
So yeah, Aki, for the ones who will come, there's a part 1 of this video. Please go and watch it first. Yeah, ndio mkuje kwa hii sasa. Nini ama
Ona hata hiyo time umeenda, ningeenda nishughulikie maji huko chini. Anyway, ni sawa tu, sina kiu.
yeah. So like I think we just dive in, yeah?
Yeah, we continue.
Yeah. You are the one who was speaking. No, we were talking about
you were reading the comments.
Yeah, Nakim. I hope Nakim. Yeah.
Nakim amesema I'm watching you girl, eye on you. Yeah, ndakuwa na watch, ndakuwa na comment. I will support you fully and let us support each other fully.
Yeah, I hope next time she's the one who is going to sit there.
Hey, mi pia nataka nisikie the other side of Kim and
yeah.
Nakim.
Actually, approach. I asked her if she can join, so that she can talk a little about her channel.
Yeah.
No, about support. So, since there's no one coming in, let's dive into the next part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what really drove you, like where penye ulisimamia ukasema now it's time for me to educate myself? Like, what were you missing that made you educate, for you to educate, start like, this is important, I have to do it?
No, I think I will jump long story in between
Okay.
to now. Can I do that? Can I jump all ups and downs to now?
Yeah, it's your journey. We will just go slow with it. Jump, we will go back, we jump. Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nionge currently now. Why?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the why is,
welcome back.
It's classic. The why, you have to, to upgrade yourself. So when I came to this country, the first thing I did, I think also I said on the other interview, that the first thing I did is to go to learn German. So I went to learn German. Oh, you're back, Nakim. Hey, you are welcome, my dear. You are welcome. Feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So nililearn German, and nikiwa kwa German classes, I said, this is the only education that I know. And if I cannot do my best, I will just be out again for the second time. So when I was doing my German classes, I was sitting with big people, like you name it, my university materials, teachers, doctors, and I was there with zero. For me, I can say it's zero because class 4, level 4, you cannot compete na madaktari.
Yeah.
But to my surprise, I learned German so fast because niko na hii talent. Mimi nikiongea Kiluya, you will think I'm Luya. Nikiongea Kijaluo, you will think I'm Luo. Nikiongea Kikuyu, you will think I'm Kikuyu. So I'm very good when it comes to languages, even though, okay, I know my German is not like perfect because I was in school only 8 months. And I just learned the basic, and the rest I learned from TV. Sorry guys, there's a boy crying down there. Unajua hezi panda hapa kwa stairs, juu stairs ni jua inawaka, so atachomeka miguu, ana viatu, so analia huko chini, but bwanangu ako hapa, he's taking care. So niliambia God anipatie kitu moja, wisdom of understanding, and I could ask only for that every single night before I go to sleep. Mungu nipatie wisdom. God give me wisdom of understanding teachers and books. So nikamaliza German, nikapata certificate, then nikaanza hustle, kutafuta job, vibarua. Let me say vibarua. Katafuta vibarua hapa kule, nashikanisha cleaning, wapi. Nikafika mahali nikasema nda save do, I will save my money and then I will pay myself house Bildung. Nikafanya hiyo nursing sasa. The girl is nursing. The girl is nursing, but I'm not fully nurse. There's between a fully qualified nurse and assistant nurse. Mi unajua hii kitu siwezi semanga kwa kizungu ama sielewi.
1 minute, Rael.
Yeah.
Uh, Delight, welcome, welcome. You are very much welcome. And English, please. She's from Nigeria, by the way. She's
Okay.
from Nigeria.
Okay.
We,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I will I just want to be honest person. So if I speak a little bit Swahili in between, is not because um, I want it, is because sometimes I feel the word is hard for me to pronounce it, but I will try my best. Let me try my best to say this in English. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
Ode. Ode, we are not speaking in English. And Delight, thank you for sharing.
Nursing assistant, registered nurse. So what is the between those two? What is the difference? Because for me, when where I work, there's a fage where they call them fachfrau, who is dealing with medicine most of the part, and me, I'm just there to give them,
Ne,
little jobs.
the difference is the nursing assistant is now you, and then the registered nurse is the one who has completely finished the, like you have the certificate for nursing.
Nursing, those who deal now with medicine.
Genau, you're completely a nurse. That is the
Okay.
nurse.
Okay, thank you to let me know, because I was, if I say assistant nurse, people will be like, oh my god, she's assistant nurse. Yes, I'm assistant nurse, but just not nurse.
Yeah, you've done 1 year, Oda. Yeah.
3 years is registered nurse. Oh, mine I did 6 months. Shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We continue. Aluta continue.
Yeah, so that is what I'm doing now, and I'm so happy. But now, when it comes to education, if you are not well background, education, those education also back home, when you come here, they help a lot.
Mm.
And at some point, I feel like if I could really get the chance and reach maybe a class 8 level, maybe a form 4 level Kenya, I could be better on writing. I think so, because I have had time when it comes to writing German, because now here everything it's in German. And whatever you did for the patient during the day, you have to go to computer and
Uh-huh.
write the information there. So that is the thing that I'm lacking. But I've talked to my current boss, and I will go back to school very soon. I'm going back to learn German again, more on writing.
And have you thought of maybe probably also going back, you continue from that four? Like, like there's a space you've already, there's a gap which you don't have, like the education. Have you
Mm.
thought of going back and filling that gap?
To be honest with you guys, I can. To be honest with you, Escapade, I can tell you that time I don't have. I'm already a mom of 4. So you can imagine I'm working 80% and I have family to take care of. And it's really hard to go back to school and start to build up myself. But where I am, I have that opportunity to visit back German classes again. And from there, I will rebuild myself going up. And I have to just to see how I can balance the work and the classes.
There's Abendschule. Like
Yeah, there's Abendschule.
uh,
Yeah,
but
I
that
can do that. I will do that. Actually, I'm looking now for German classes or German school. Then once I get, I will register and I will go there and talk to them when when it will be flexible for me. Maybe when I have my free time, I will go there or something like that. Yeah.
but somehow that is also here. I have seen there's some people, at least you're good with the languages you learn. I've seen there's some people who came but they never really went to school back at home. Like they cannot even write, they cannot read, so it's really difficult. But also here they have a project, like people like Gumbaro, people who didn't
Mhm.
school, they have a chance to go to school and start
So,
from the beginning.
and Nakim, she's saying maybe you try online classes. I'm the person who I don't do things much online. I prefer a person to be there with me physical so that I can understand him or her and she can understand me very well.
Mhm.
So online classes for me, I cannot do it. I want someone who really will understand my background story so they can see where they can help me. Yeah, maybe there are those online. I don't. I prefer analog way,
Yeah, there are
one
those.
on one.
I have a friend who, she went back to school.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she went to start from the beginning.
Mhm.
That A B C D E
Yeah.
F
Okay, hizo mi najua.
uh,
At least huko mpaka class 4 sikulala.
uh, anyway, now Rael, since now you are here, yeah, how, like, would you be able, like, probably, there are still these problems, they are still there. People who don't go to school, or people who lack ways of going to school.
Mm.
Yeah, would, like, there's that gap, yeah, back at home. Would you consider, like, maybe trying and help fix that gap?
How can I try and fix that gap?
Like,
Uh,
probably maybe getting, like, awareness of school is good, because right now you feel where you have, yeah,
yeah.
like trying to encourage people to go to school. But
Mhm.
wengine, they just decide not to go. Schools right now in Kenya, it's free.
Yeah, genau.
Yeah. Or
School.
maybe have an organization, probably in Kenya, where it will be encouraging people to really go to school, the importance of schooling, important
Mhm.
education. Or maybe those kids who are on the streets, like for them to get a place, like a children's home, to get out of the streets. Like parents, there are parents who they don't have, they cannot even afford food.
Yeah.
Like, has that been in your way of thinking, because you've been already there,
Yeah. Yeah,
Ama?
of course. When I go back home on my holidays, I visited Mashimoni Primary, but I couldn't really speak with people who I really knew there, or like all those teachers I knew, they were not there. But also, I didn't have enough time to really go to schools and talk to them, especially where I went to school. It will be a good example on if like usichukulie tu, don't take it easy. I will get out of school and life will be better. There's no better out there without education. You have to educate yourself. Just observe it in your head. It's something that it will help you in the future. It may be that was my star for me to shine like that without education, but it cannot apply the same for you. So I think that is something that I'm thinking about it, but I've not yet come to a conclusion to go and physically do it. But for people who know me around that area of Kibera, because I'm a MP there, if I go there, just on my own way.
You
So
ins-
I do encourage people, I do encourage women, I do encourage girls who around me. I do tell them, if I was like you will be like me too tomorrow.
Mhm.
So yeah, I do encourage people wherever I go.
Yeah, I also feel like back at home, that is what we miss, like
Yeah.
growing up, having people to look up to, and people
Yeah.
encouraging us to be good, to be better, not
Yeah.
just be there. And
Hmm.
as in, to have a dream, someone who will feed us, like feed us dreams. Because
Yeah.
dreams really, they are not dreams anyway.
But me, growing up as a young child, even when I was that primary school, I wanted to be a doctor. That was my dream. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to wear, this doctor coat. I like them. I love the way they look on those coat. That's why I'm obsessed to buy my coats that look like doctor
Oh,
coats. Yeah, so I really loved it. And when I tell you, here in Switzerland, in this working level as a nurse, I have been traveling to hospitals. I've been sitting down with doctors, like big
so
doctors,
you are,
like, and then you see, I sit down with them, I change conversation with them in German. We understand each other well, and they understand me well, and that make me feel like I'm a part of this doctor thing area,
you see
you
how
know,
God works in very miracles way. Yeah, you
kabisa.
able to get there, but
Yeah,
initially you are there.
yeah, I'm there
Yeah,
initially, but I'm still swimming around them, and
yeah,
that makes me happy.
yeah. And so, Rael, since learning, like I see, learning German, it's very difficult. Like people are
Oh,
having difficulties on it. How did you manage it, knowing fully you really don't have that well education's background? How did you manage it? First of all, you are good with language, yeah,
yeah.
but did you learn it? Like,
Everything, you just have to take it the way it comes. And if you see your situation, it is okay the way it is now, and you accept it and deal with it the way it is, and I think things, they work much better. For me, I just open my mouth and I speak German. I know I mess up so many words, but you choose to understand me, I will keep talking, I will keep talking. And I love when people, they correct me, or you should not say this word like this, you should say it like this. I got a lot of support at work when I give out the information about the patient, how I got the patient. I keep saying things in words that are not correct, but they understand me, what I mean, and they help me very instant to switch that word and say that word better. And I don't hate them for that. I actually love them for that, because they're like my teachers. They're making me to learn new words in a better way.
mhm.
Yeah. So that's how I got myself speaking.
uh, like
Just speak. Open your mouth and speak, whether broken, uh, uh, whether broken, whether right, just speak. Because when you speak, you will learn from your mistakes. And that's what I'm doing. Also with my English, I'm just opening my mouth, speak, and if I say something wrong now, I will not say it in the next conversation. So I will change it up, and that's how you learn.
and Rael, when you were moving to Switzerland, did you
Hmm.
was there a qualification of German you were needed, or you just came like that?
I came with the marriage certificate holding on my head. So those people should not ask me already, where am I going and what am I going to do without. No, no, they were not. No, I was not asked
Wow,
anything.
in Germany, even if you're married, you still have to do a eins.
Mm-mm.
That is the
Me, I
back.
didn't have those, and I didn't. I went, and when I was talking in the evening with my husband, he could have. He told me, you know what? Don't go. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't learn those things.
If I you would allow me, if you allow me, I get a little out of the conversation.
Yeah.
See, like there are many people who like want to come this side, yeah. And German, Swiss, it's a country which is near, and they even speak the same language. So if Germans are very well known for making their visas. To get their visas, it's like going to the moon, huh? So is it easy to Switzerland, or is there a way anyone can come to Switzerland?
In Switzerland, the only way you can come here, it's about few things.
Mm-hmm.
Either you're coming as a student, either you're coming as married, which is absolutely okay and it's easy visa. As student, you have to apply for so many things, or you have to come as work, and the company has to provide and prove that you're coming to work here, in terms of your livings, insurance, and everything, so that you don't come to depend on someone. So those are three major things that I know that you can come in with in Switzerland. Like, to come here as au pair, long time they stopped it. So they don't allow people to come here as au pair. I don't know, but my husband told me that. So for that I cannot talk about it too much because I am not sure about it. But the easier and fastest way to come here in Switzerland, get
Ma-
married or marry someone.
and this like flege, like
Flege, I don't know. I don't know here. I've never heard. You have to do your flege here. The certificate, it has to be qualified here in Switzerland.
okay.
Yeah. Even if you come as a nurse from another country, you have still to take a school here and you have to be approval that you can work here and your certificate is qualified in this country.
Mm.
That's how I know.
Okay. So, Rael,
Yeah.
how do you learn your English?
How did I learn?
English, like
Ah, I said on the first interview how I learned my English through Nigeria movies, but then I was just learning how to love someone and to be loved. Yeah, then I didn't. Yeah, I was more focusing on how can I tell my husband sweet words and he will love me. But nowadays I watch movies, series, and that's how I learn my English and also talk a lot English. I read novels in English, and yeah, my videos on YouTube. I try my best to speak English, and that's how I learn English.
okay.
Yeah.
Before we go to the comments, I find that you're very sophisticated. Like the way you present yourself, the way you talk,
Hmm.
the way you carry yourself, like way, Ata, it will only need you to tell someone that you didn't go to school.
Yeah, many they don't believe me. They don't believe even if I tell them. They are like, "Girl, you're trying
Yeah,
to be
and
favored at work. Like you want to be favored if something happened. If you did a mistake at work, you just want to favor yourself. I didn't go to school, so I didn't do that."
you're really confident in your skin. Like,
Yeah, I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable with my situation. That's why I talk about it. I
mm,
don't just want to pretend here I'm wearing this and this and I have no education. I don't want to be fake like that. I just want to be authentic me, and this is me. And I always say on my video, if I remember them, if I didn't go to school, guys, don't come for me. I always say that.
I always remember you like the luxurious Ryle. So on next time, I would really love to talk more about on your luxury stuff, your sophistication, the way, as in, there's really a lot to learn from you. The way you like, from how you carry. There's you can teach.
Someone is asking, what if the person did a flag in Germany? Yeah, Germans here in Switzerland, they are fully welcomed. In a university hospital here in Zurich, they are full of Germans. Germans also where I'm working, they are full there, and there they don't need them to be qualified, but there are things that they cannot do even if they are qualified back in German. Like I have one colleague of mine is is a fagman. He's diplomiert fagman from German, and he has the certificate to show that he's a diplomiert fagman, but he cannot be fagman here, and
Mm,
he never understand why he cannot be a fagman. They told him to go to school, and he said, "I will not do that." So he's doing Leitung. Leitung is like to take care of the situation of during the day or during the evening. So it's like more of team lighter than fagman. Yeah. So here in Switzerland, it's very it's another country of another level.
yeah, it's not even in EU.
No, the Swiss, they are not in EU. It's in Europe, but they are not together with EU. They use their own money. They have their own rules and so on things.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, on the next time,
Actually, you should come to visit.
I
You
will
should
come.
come to visit Swiss.
Yeah, like I was saying, like to have you. Like we just talk about life.
Mm.
There's a way you walk, the way you talk. So there's a lot to learn from. And yeah, like etiquette, etiquette. Yeah, it's etiquette. So So like really a lot.
Yeah.
Like next time, mark that.
Yeah, I'm saying the truth. She's saying, really? I say, yes, it's true. Here, if you come and you cannot do what they want, you will just end up being Pflegehelferin instead Pflegefachfrau
Uh-huh.
oder Pflegediplomiert.
So let's go. Can you see the comments?
Yeah, I've seen the comments and I tried to reply.
Yeah, maybe now you can read the comments and reply them.
How?
Let me read it for you then, and
You read. If
you can.
because for me here I just see different things.
Mm-hmm.
But last time I could see comment. Today it's different.
In the beginning, Delight, you are so much welcome here, by the way, and we love you here. And thank you for sharing. And
Yeah.
she even said, wisdom is everything.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Akim, English for all, yeah. Those ones we read. Nursing, that one we read. Judith, hey. Nakim was saying hi to Judith. That's for okay. Explanation. Okay. You can Ben Shule. Okay. Try online. By the way, yeah. Okay. I have to go back to. Okay. Johnson was saying, Olefa was saying he had to go back to like E, or U, or A, B, C, D. This one's for like Germans, and it's really
Yeah. Uh-huh.
so he wondered how you got your language so fast.
Wow. Me, I
Yeah,
didn't do those I learned in between there, but I don't remember where I learned A, B, C,
but
D,
in German
A.
class, see they start with A, B, C because A, B, C, D it's different from German.
Yeah, but I didn't see I've never recognized that, or I didn't remember us
Ah,
starting with A, B, C, D.
mm. Nakimia, we all started there. By the way, did their das, we started, all of us, we started there.
Yeah, me too. Until class 4, I did my A, B, C, D.
But funny thing, once you open your ears, this is something I've learned with German language. Once you open your ear, then the German will come. And another problem is most times we just get afraid to speak the German. And
Yeah.
you don't have to care if you're speaking wrong or right.
Yeah, most of people they want to be perfect. They want to talk perfect. They don't want to make mistakes. But you're a human being. You have to remind yourself that I'm a human being and mistake is made to be made.
Yeah.
So you have to speak it broken, not broken. You just flew with the with the with the thing, and then you will catch it up.
And then you need to open your ears. You need to open them carefully. It's like you're opening. It's like the way we are speaking Kiswahili and we are speaking English. It's like it's just flowing with no problem. Yeah.
Exactly.
But for German, you have to be really keen. That is another ear you have to open.
Johnston said, "Yeah, antiquate."
Yeah. And then here is Michael. Hi, Michael. Hey, yeah, that's a hard. Fairhoff. He said, "How about Schweizerdeutsch? You can speak Schweizerdeutsch."
Nein, also you cannot go to school to learn Schweizerdeutsch. You have to hear it from people around you. Like me, I live with Swiss family, so I understand Swiss German, but I cannot speak fluent Swiss German. But sometimes I talk it, it comes out, and people realize I'm speaking Swiss German. But me myself, I don't realize that.
So you speak Hochdeutsch.
I speak Hochdeutsch,
Ah.
but not Ho. You know, now I'm mixed up with Swiss family. So my Schrift, I don't know how they call that. It's not Hochdeutsch, it's something Deutsch. It's
Mm.
like you mix German Hochdeutsch and Schweizer the Deutsch.
He said hey,
Eh?
Grüatze miteinander. What is that?
Was?
Sommer.
Sijaona?
Grüatze miteinander.
Krieti miteinander.
Aha. Ni
Krieti.
kusalimiana. It's
Krieti hiyo ni kusema guten Tag.
aha.
Miteinander hiyo si German.
Mitanand. Yeah, that one is not here. If
It's
here is
not there.
nine, here is
Guten Tag miteinander.
nine. Hakuna Mitanand.
Ah, okay. Huku ni create
Either
miteinander.
it's either he said Mitananda.
Ah, miteinander, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hapa ni create miteinander.
Wow. So we go to our next step, yeah.
Yeah.
So Rael, what is something that everyone should know about you?
What is something that everyone should know about me?
Yeah.
What is that? I think I'm out there in the world fully.
What
And
what is that you attract when someone sees you, like they attract, like you just attract people with?
I'm jovial.
Mm,
I'm local. I'm very easy person, easygoing. I
mm.
talk easy with anyone. I mingle with people easy. I mean, where I am, my energy is always hyped.
And that's something which you love people to know, but they don't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is that?
Uh,
Like that's just something for yourself, like
My secret.
not secret.
Hmm.
Like this, that something probably you feel like you do good, but people really don't notice.
The honest.
Honesty.
Yeah. People don't or no, people don't notice my honest. They think sometimes I lie because the way I look or because the way I live.
Or because the way
Maybe I'm doing that to be favored, or maybe to be favored with the likes and followers. But I'm not lying for my situation. How
but
can you just lie for your situation?
the way you're thinking, really it would be difficult. You really need someone who is doesn't have trust issues. You have,
Yeah.
then you will be like, I the way Rael is the way he's turning those words. Uh,
Yeah. Open. She's open. Yeah, I'm very open. Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. I'm very open. My doors are open to everybody.
And we
And
love
I'm very welcoming person as well.
and we love you for that.
Yeah.
Be you. That's just how.
Yeah, be you.
Yeah.
Ukwenda shule, you didn't go to school, but you just want to live this good life. For me, I said yes, I didn't go to school, but will I just hold myself and say I cannot wear beautiful dress because I didn't go to school anyway, or because I'm not educated anyway? I don't deserve to wear Louis Vuitton, or I don't deserve to wear Hermes. No, that is not the case here. I carry myself like a diplomat person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your situation doesn't have to define you. You define.
No, no, no. My situation, it doesn't have to define me who I am. I will still buy those things. I will still wear those things because maybe I think sometimes this was me. Even since I was born and raised in Kibera, you could see in my family I was totally different. I was always a clean person. I always love clean environment. I always love good petite dress, clean. It's old dress, but it's been washed and ironed.
Dreaming big. So,
Dreaming big.
yeah, my next question is, what is the most creative thing you've ever done?
Most creative thing I ever done.
Yeah.
I don't know. The most creative thing I've ever done to bring up myself to be who I am today.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Carry myself up and put my head up. I just sit there.
That's beautiful.
I don't know if I answered you well.
That's very. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and another question, yeah. But your answers are very short. I would love a little bit longer answers. Like,
It's because I like going direct and short and clear.
uh,
Yeah.
like your YouTube channel is very creative, by the way. Like,
Thank you.
all about. It's all about here.
Yeah, my YouTube channel, I know it's all
Uh,
about lifestyle, and some people may think I'm letting it go all, but no. I just love fashion. I started to love fashion way young, way back home, you know.
mhm,
Fashion, it has been something that I really enjoy all the time. I just like to wear good stuff, good clean things, and I enjoy that.
mhm. And another, the last question now, second last. Huh? So, what does success mean to you?
What does success mean to me is, how can I answer that? Now, that's when I need education to answer you this. Success to me is mentally healthy, good, and living happily life. Not all the time, but it's part of it, and that is for me successful life. And I'm living my moment now.
So, in a scale of 1 to 10, ment-
Instead of,
in the scale of 1 to 10, where is your mental health?
where is my?
Mentally, where are you? From
I'm
one,
good. Scaling. You mean scaling my mental? I mean, I cannot do that.
you
I
cannot.
cannot scale. I cannot scale how my mental health is. But I'm good. I'm not sad anymore with my life. I'm okay with my life. I'm happy about it because now I'm learning things that I never imagined that I would learn them, and for me that is okay.
Mhm. Okay, the last one now, yeah. Like, what advice would you leave with people? Like,
The advice.
how
Uh-huh.
would you advise them? Or is first of all, is there something else you love to add?
No, I don't want to. I don't have anything to add. It's just, when you are not educated, it can be challenge, especially working in a hospitals or in care home, especially when it comes to, you have to fill up those informations, what you saw. It's very important for them. It is very, very important for them, and that is very hard for me at the moment. I write, but not so fast, and maybe sometimes not so good. But that's why I'm going back to school now, and I don't feel bad about it. But it could be good if I could have that foundation of basic learning. It could have played maybe a big role into my German language, which is sometimes sad, but it's okay. I learned to appreciate that, and I learned to accept it. That is the way it is. And my last advice that the advice that I can give people out there: just be you, be confident, and do things that you truly love and enjoy doing it. And when it comes to education, I know most people, they are educated, but for those who didn't, like me, who did not get education like me, do not hide yourself and put yourself in a small cocoon and say, this is where I belong. I cannot do this because I'm not this, and I cannot shine because I'm not this. Put yourself out there, live your life fully, and mingle with people. That way you will start to accept your situation and also carry it on with you, because that is something that is with you 24 hours. It cannot it cannot go anywhere. So live your life, be comfortable in your own skin, and don't try to be more perfect. No one is perfect. We are human, we make mistakes, and you learn actually from that mistakes.
I think there's still much to talk with you, like
Mm.
like confidence, eh? Like,
Yeah.
oh, there are some who lack confidence, or they would love to be there, but there's something pulling them back. Like,
Mm.
what would you say about that? Like, how can someone fight that, to just get out of that box?
The only way you can fight it is the acceptance. Just accept it. I mean, this is my situation, this is me, this is what I have. Like, if you don't have one eye, will you not go outside because you don't have one eye? You have to do your daily life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. If you don't have education, you cannot just hide in one pot and say, I cannot come out and do all these things that people are doing just because I'm lacking something. If you show up and if you come out, on the way you will get people helping you. Like me, I have people who support me, and this is my husband, my family here at work. I have good people that I work with them, and they do support me fully. Every time I could just knock their door, and I will tell them, hey, I need help here. I need help here. And there's nothing wrong to ask for help. I mean, if you just shut down, no one ever will understand you, no one ever will know you. So it's always good to knock those doors, ask for help, ask for assistance. I mean, you need help, you need someone to help you. Hata kama even if they will talk behind your back. Me, whatever I wanted, you did it for me. So I don't care what you say behind my back. I
Right?
don't care.
What makes a wife?
Yeah?
What makes a good wife?
What makes a good wife?
Yeah, and
What makes a good wife? You're nice, Jajua. I don't know that. It's just I know I'm loved and I'm in my marriage. What makes good wife? I don't know.
it's
For sure, I cannot say because I don't know what makes good wife.
a good mom.
A good mom is to be there for your kids, fully support them, talk to them all the time. As for those who know, I have two kids back home, so I'm their supportive system. If I don't talk to them, they feel their world is over. So I'm a good mom to my kids. I talk to them, I tell them the importance of being in the school because now I know where I am. I tell them, this education I'm paying for you guys, don't take it for granted because later you will pay it. You will ask yourself why I did not. Now
Yeah,
they will be like, why I did not. They will not say like why my mom they didn't take me to school or why my mom she didn't take me to school. Now they will ask themselves why I did not. Because
myself. I normally ask myself
education is the key
why.
of everything.
I normally ask myself, why didn't I join the university? Like, I could have
Mm.
gone further. Probably I would be far right now.
Yeah. Hata me,
Yeah.
even me, there are people who say if you ungepata tu education kidogo, maybe ningekuwa Kenya na shine na life different. But it wasn't meant like that in
Yeah.
God's book. It was planned hapa ndo roots yangu itaanza kumea tena. This
Mm-hmm.
is where I will start the beginning.
Mm.
Yeah.
Our lovely, lovely, lovely Rael. You know, we can stay here the whole.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
already close to 1 hour, my
Yeah.
dear.
Apparently, we still have other things. And
Mm.
guys who are still here, please like the video. Don't forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
Support us, like us. We are small YouTubers. Actually, me, I've been in YouTube for 4 years. And I was thinking to quit my channel, but I will not quit it. I will just keep on going.
By the way, talk a little bit about your channel before we close.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Okay. For those who don't know my channel, Escapade, she will leave my link down there.
Yeah.
And you guys go there and support me. I'm all about shoes, handbags, clothes. And if you don't like that, please don't come there because that is not the platform for you. That way you can go, that energy you can take to Escapade because she's more adventure. She show us a lot of, German world. So for me, I am more, and I don't like people to come there to judge me. I'm just telling you guys, to be honest. I don't like people to come there just to judge me. Like, why do you spend so much money? Why do you do this? Why you do that? Please, if you come there, you're so welcome, but only if you like this kind of lifestyle, buying shoes, clothes, bags. And we are talking about buying.
She's all about
Buying.
education, eh?
Yeah. So if you come there, feel welcomed. I really appreciate you to be there to support me. This is what I do. Support me for what I do. And I will come also. If you have a channel, I will come and I will support you what you do, because that's what we do here with Escapades. Leo nimesema hii jina vizuri. Nili train jana usiku the whole night.
Es-
Escapades. I trained it.
Escape in adventure,
Yeah.
like we are not in a box. We are people there enjoying life,
Yeah.
like a bird which flies.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Nani,
And don't just feel like you cannot enjoy your life because you don't have this certain life. You can enjoy your life in everything that it's around you. So
yeah.
it's, yeah.
Olefa said something very, very important, which even me myself I see. The
Okay.
in fact I really see a lot in you. Like one is you bringing out an awareness of education and also trying to help kids who are back home who don't have
Yeah,
any any means of education since you've been
yeah,
there, that
yeah,
it in you.
yeah,
And is saying I can see a brand in her, but I don't know how she can bring it into the limelight.
yeah.
Sometimes she things that I can't even explain and they come to pass. May I ask, is she the next Versace? Versace. Kwanza, you are wearing Versace on your head. Oh, what is that? See, that is Versace.
I don't know
Yeah.
where. No, I don't know which brand is this. It's not Versace for sure. It's not. It's not Versace. My
But
God, no. I got this in the market. There's a market here, and I think also in German they have this market where they sell
how much?
second-hand things.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that design is for Versace.
it's more similar, like Gucci chain or Hermes chain. Versace, not really.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Some names in your page in your channel. I'm getting. Actually, I only knew I knew Michael Kors, I knew Hugo Boss, I knew John. Yeah, those names which were out there. But
Yeah.
if deeper, those and I'm getting them in you.
Yeah.
That is true, Rael. Actually, the way you love fashion, do you know, like, you don't need to know how to tailor. You don't need to know how to sit down and do all those things. You can just have your brain, and then you have a design in your head, and
The
you have,
idea.
yeah, the idea in your head, and then you have people who are doing the work for you. That is what all those designers are doing. The
Yeah.
design sit down to start tailoring, creating. No, they just have ideas and they have people working for them. And I think that is something you have,
Yeah.
right
Maybe
now.
now people they have seen it in me, but maybe I've not seen yet in me myself. So yeah, this is the second time that I've gotten the second, like, similar comment like that. Even the first interview, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, so they have seen, there are people who see your vision, and you yourself, you don't even realize that vision. So they have seen it, and now I will focus on that and try to figure it out. But at the moment, what I want to focus on is to go back home and to be able to, I don't want to say I want to fully be committed on that child's life, but I want to see what I can do to support when it comes to education. If the school fees is paid €50 per term or €100 per term, I can fully support that. And I want really to start slowly by starting with one kid, because I still have also my life, and I still have to manage, my
yeah,
things first. So I think I will start it
Yeah,
because it's something that I want to give it back as a thanks back to the society, where
I,
especially where I come from, in the ghetto, in the same place where I was raised. I want to mentor that girl. I want to mentor that boy.
like you say, like right now there in Kibera, I'm 100% sure there are people, there are tailors who do things like who tailor, and they just
They
don't have.
don't have machine, they don't have sewing material, they don't have that. Yeah, those things.
And
Yeah.
who are making shoes. And right now, as we speak, Ruto, our president, the president of Kenya, is trying to work on how production is done in Kenya. Like there will be no more of importing, just that people should be able to produce. So I feel like that is also a chance. There's a gap of growing there. If you just
Mm.
thing. And then another thing is Rael is
Huyu amesema ni amecheka hapo, sijaona amecheka, alafu there's what.
that name is a tongue twister. The escapade in the show. Can look
Yeah, it is very, very.
say the word.
Why do you have a so hard name anyway?
One day I will talk about of where, even me, I'm not just a person who do things doing. I really sit down to think before I do something. I've really planned it, and this name did not come out. This is a name. Funny thing, when I was growing up, when you grow up, you have dreams. And so
Yeah.
is escapades is a name which I've in my mind for a long time. I remember when I was still young, and I really used to have that dream of having a show or something, and the name would fade.
Yeah.
Fade
Let's
to
start
a-
the show here. This is the show. Me and you show. You
Yeah,
can interview more people. This will be the show, Escapade Show.
genau. And escapades, if you look at the meaning of escapade, it's
It's
also,
adventure.
it's not only about me, it's
It's
about
more about
genau
people,
people.
everyone.
And yeah, so like I was saying, Raila has her channel. By the way, you people should be camping in her channel. When she hits 500 subscribers, she's going to gift something. So
Ah, yeah, yes. If I hit
go and
500, I
camp
will do a giveaway just to appreciate. I will give
now.
some gift out there.
She's going to gift people who are on her channel, like are active. So don't just leave comment and you're gone. Don't leave a like and you're gone. Leave comment, be there. So for her to see you, by leaving comments, that's just how she's seeing you.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the lucky one.
yeah. You may be
So
the lucky one. It's like Lotto.
genau.
Escapade, not so bad.
Thank you. But then Michael also
Michael Verhoff.
Fairhoff. Yeah, I know
Verhoff.
Michael. But then he's also a German. Thank you, Michael. You've been here since the day one.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Michael. Thank you
and
for the support.
please go and support Ryan. Leave her link below. And there, I think you will, Michael. You will make your Augen happy.
Yeah, you will be happy there. Come, I make you happy there. You guys come support me by subscribing. I heard there's new information about YouTube. Once I reach 500, I will be monetized. My
Genau.
channel is old as you can imagine. It's 4 years and I've never been monetized. But I will never lose hope with my channel. I will keep sharing, I will keep coming, but I will change now. I will do less unboxing and I will try to do like mini vlogs or something like that. How I go to the shops, how I talk to the seller Shoshwets in the shop, and how I do my shopping.
Oh,
I think I will make the tea to have a little bit of flavor.
yeah, or even Ryle, you can have a sister talk. Like I
Mm,
you talk about, you have a lot to say, so you can just have a sister talk. Those are the things which us here we miss. We
yeah,
even miss looking at, instead of being fascinated by people who are not even near. It's better to be fascinated with someone who you see and you can relate to. So if
yeah,
you talk, you just talk about the challenges we face day out, somewhere where people will not be.
yeah. I think I will also start to go live
Genau.
10 minutes, 5 minutes, just to engage with you guys so that you don't feel I'm just coming here to show off and I'm gone. I
Yeah.
want you to understand why I buy them, why I have them, what are the reasons behind them. Yeah, I
And
want you to understand more why I buy them.
you also have to teach us. You have to teach
Mm.
us how to do, how to walk. You have,
Mm-hmm.
we
Okay,
have,
I'm not a fashionista or stylista. I'm just dressing the way I feel comfortable with my outfit and my my clothes. I'm not on top there, but I don't want to say also I will not be there because you never know. Life can change. My brothers and sisters from Nyeri, Nyeri.
and Luos, can Luos around say the word 3 times in a row? Escapades show, escapade. But me, I'm not a Luo.
Escapade show. Aki
Escapade.
hiyo jina hiyo siku nikifanya video escapade, I was like what can I say? Okay, I will just say you know yourself at the end.
Another thing which myself I noticed also from Olefa, probably he has never seen it himself. I think Olefa can be a very good manager when it comes to like this media thing. You know,
Ebu akuja ni manage.
he can be. I don't know why he's not using that, or maybe sunajua wale promoter like marketing. He
Yeah.
can be marketer promoting videos, promoting things, and he will be earning from there. But he doesn't see all that anyway. He's busy learning Dutch. Cynthia Olefa.
Come I help you to learn Dutch and you help me to manage the videos.
He can be a good manager
And
anyway.
if we explore together the ndakuwa na manager background.
And then Michael, by the way, Michael, how we would love to get into the German market. How would we get there? Because right now I think we are just in the Africanish thing. Like you know, getting into the German market, like you are there. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think maybe again we'll have to get we have
Maybe
a
you have to interview the Michael.
Michael, yeah,
Yeah.
to tell us how we are going to maneuver.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much for hosting me. And as you have heard, my son is crazy driving my hubby crazy down there. So I have to go and see what he wants. It's already meetup.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So thank you so much to host me.
And thank you so much for coming, for your time, sharing us your story.
Yeah.
Your, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish you all ciao. And not
Huyu Michael anasema not easy. Imepotea hiyo comment.
wacha nikusomee. Not so easy since Swiss is not EU. But Michael, me, I'm in Germany, I'm in EU. So you can, and I will carry Rael along.
Yeah, carry me on the side, like a side package.
Sawa sawa. So
Yeah.
guys, we will wish you all a happy day and have a
But
nice.
possible, amesema but possible, Michael. Their
So
hope.
Michael, maybe I will contact you. You come and give us some tips here someday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm.
thank you all for joining in and staying here. Ciao, adios.
Adios.
Yeah, and ciao, Ral.
All right. Amesema all right.
Okay.
Michael. Okay, bye guys. Thank you
Bye.
so much.